Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, welcome back to Sekiro. Well, at the moment, things are moving on a little bit more quickly than we'd anticipated. It appears we overheard Emma talking. She said that the Interior Ministry has already started to attack the castle of Ashina. So, yes, things are progressing. Now, I think when I left off, I said that I would like to go and finish off all the underwater areas that I hadn't explored up until this point. And indeed, that's what I'm going to go do now, I think. So, just in case, I'm just going to equip some of this, you know, just in case I need it. Just in case I need it. Do you know, I don't usually have a Jizz statue there. I usually have antidote powder, I think. Yeah, put divine confetti here. I've already got some rice too. That's why she wouldn't give me more rice already. I've already got rice. Oh dear, all over the place. Sorry, that's divine confetti. And then this is antidote. Is that antidote? Sorry, I'm just thinking of like the optimum layout here for my hotbar when I'm fighting nasties like the headless. Yeah, that's fine. I'm overthinking things a little bit, I think. Right, so let me try to remember now where there are pools in the game. Let's start off with the big one, Hirata Estate. Let's go there. So there's a couple here. There's that lake at the beginning, and then there's a couple rivers to explore as well. So start me here. So we should be able to get, there's at least one more treasure carp in this pond or lake here. And then we'll be able to hopefully collect enough to buy that mask fragment from the pot noble. Which doesn't matter too much because there are two more in the game and one of them costs 5,000 sen, which is going to be a slight problem for us. But we'll try nonetheless. Even if I have to farm, I will get... There you are. I will make sure I get everything. So let's use the reeds just to hide from this fine fellow. And boosh. So I think it was just that one. I'll check for any items perhaps that are strewn on the riverbed or lake bed. I don't see anything standing out. How many treasure carp scales do I actually have? That would be good to know. 3, so I think we need 7 for the mask fragment, which we I think we'll get. Also, this is kind of weird, just a straight up invisible wall. Like, I don't know, they could have put something like some sort of barrier or dam or some thick weed, I don't know. So let's go back up. Actually, can you grapple from underwater? I am interested. No, you cannot. Okay. You have to surface first. Nope. Nope. Okay, so the next bit will be, if you go away, thank you. Hirata. Bamboo thicket, that's probably going to be the closest. Yeah, defo. So there's a couple of bits of river that we want to check. I think at least one of them will have a treasure carp scale in. The other one might have nothing or an item. I don't quite remember, but we'll go find out. So this is the upper section. See there, they put a dam. No invisible walls in this area. Oh, so that's a treasure carp, obviously. Any items, though, please? What is this stuff? It looks a bit like gold or something. Or maybe it's just clay. Anything else? No. Okay. Right, let's go get the... not there. Let's go to the other side. I do love how he breaches like some sort of dolphin, playfully playfully surfacing from the water, majestically. Is there anything up there? Nope, all good. Right, this might hurt a little bit, but I don't mind. I think there's at least some piranhas in this, yeah, some piranhas, which is fine. Thankfully you can literally just blow on them and they die. Oh, these are piranhas too. Yeah, okay. So nothing in this one apart from fishies. Fishies that we don't want. So where are we going next? Where's the next water in the game? There is some water later on where you fight Juzuo, but it's shallow. You can't swim in it. So the next one, there is the well in Ashina Castle. There is the pond in Senpu Temple. Let's go there, and I know there's something good there. I know there's something good in that one. Oh, and there's there is actually some water in the Ashina outskirts, and that's... Hello? That's kind of why I equipped the Divine Confetti, because I now have my lovely Lilac Umbrella, which fully protects us against terror. Which means that we're now well, or very capable of fighting the, what are they called? Headless and Shishimin, which I'll probably do in this episode. You know what? You guys, you're just in the wrong place and wrong time here. Honestly. Right. And we're almost at 3 skill points, which means we can get our suppressed sound ability too, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, for God's sake. No, I'm sorry, I'm not having it. Bye. So we're going to Senpu Temple, and it's actually, there's a bonfire right near it, isn't there? Temple grounds. So there are actually 2 treasure carps in this pond that we didn't need to dive for. We got those. But there's something else at the bottom. And, as you can probably predict, I'm going to mention what I said a few episodes ago. If you did not get the NPC when we first came to the Senpu Temple, the high priest up there that we spoke to, so if you want to speak to that guy, you have to come here before you fight Genichiro. He'll give you the item that sets in motion the Divine Child's special quest to become the Cradle, okay? But if you miss that, you will find at the bottom of this pond the text that guy gives to you. So one can assume that either he just threw it in here, or he you know, ultimately maybe he managed to kill himself, or you know, and drown himself, possibly. Who knows? But this is why we're here. Prayer bead, okay. You know what I do remember as well? I never went back to talk to that weird monk in the hidden woods, whatever it's called, the misty woods. So I'm thinking, people, I might as well go there, and while I'm there, I might as well fight my first headless too. It's never a nice experience. I'll just say that one straight away. So take me to... How many prayer beads was that, by the way? Just one, okay. Take me to the hidden woods, whatever it's called. Hidden forest. That's it. Ah, that's good. Still in my old coconut water. Yeah, so now that we've taken out the Mist Noble, there's not going to be any guys getting in our way when we try to fight the Headless, but we do still have these fucking chickens here. Honestly. What? I'm... I swear I wasn't being a retard. I was trying to do a thrust attack. I was holding down R1 like that, and it just wasn't doing it. Oh my god. Fucking chickens, man. Jesus. Ah, fuck. Every time. Look at our HP bar, though. We're doing quite good now. So, now that I killed the Miss Noble, do you have any special dialogue? So now that upon reflection, I don't know if he's actually talking about this Buddha statue. I think he's literally saying, or kind of, literally saying, that he wants Buddha to return to his temple, which is Senpu Temple, I can assume based on how he looks, because all of his fellow monks have abandoned the way of the Buddha. So... yeah, it's weird though. It's very, it's like a bit like a riddle, because you think, oh god, I need to get this Buddha back to the temple, do I? And you'd kind of maybe assume that he'd use this one, double divine abduction, maybe, to like maybe spirit the. Oh. How do I? Hang on. How do I actually do this? Was that wrong? I never used this fucking thing. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, like I said, I just spent all my spirit emblems, so let me go rest again. Is it this way? Yeah. I'll avoid the chickens this time. What would you rather fight, people? 100 chickens or a headless? Ah, that's a question for you. Like the old duck-horse conundrum. Would you rather fight a... what is it? A duck-sized horse or a horse-sized duck? That's it. I think that's the one. I'm trying to think now what I'd actually prefer to fight. I think I'd rather fight the mini horse, to be honest with you. You know, if it's the size of a duck, you just kick it. Because you think of, well, ducks are fine, but you think of stuff like geese and swans. They can actually break your bones because they flap their wings so hard. Anyway, sorry. Bit of a tangent there. Right, get this fucking maple leaf off me. I love maple syrup, but not in my Sekiro. Don't want any maple on my Sekiro, thank you. Okay, peeps, here we go. So I'm actually going to take a mottled gourd before I start fighting the headless. And that's because it will give us a bit of terror resistance. So it'll just help us to keep on top of things. Okay, and then we're going to take some divine confetti. It's not going to last too long, so, use it wisely. Remember the parry window, like I said. Watch out for the grabby. The parry window for the umbrella is better than your sword. Okay? Good. I'm gonna go for it. Ah, fuck. There we go. That's one. It looks like the umbrella only uses one spirit emblem as well, which is cool. So let's try and do this before our divine confetti runs out. Ah, shit. Oh, I didn't think they're all let's wait for that. I didn't think... Sekiro, please, don't get stuck on a log. So Divine Confetti's gone because we died. Give me a mottled. Give me Divine. They're going to teleport. Watch out for the grab. I didn't think this when they did that swing. I don't think their sword would like start in front of them. I'm being very liberal with my purple umbrella there, people. That's because I don't want to get fucking terrored again. Gachin's Spiritfall. So I'll say straight away, people, what you get from Headless is unlimited sugar, but it costs spirit emblems to use. Fallen Headless Spirit of Gachin suppresses sound and presence, making the user harder to detect. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. I'm falling to pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. So maybe this was indeed Gachin, the namesake of that sugar. So look, our cool lightsaber as well. There we go. Oh no, that's weird. Sounds cool too. So Divine Confetti, I believe it just in general raises your attack power, you know. So even if you don't use it against apparition type enemies, it can still give you a bit of a buff. Ow. So that's one Headless down. You again. Next, where are we going next, peeps? Fuck. Ah, shit. No. God. God, every time with these fucking things, I tell you. Where are we going next? So we've got the well, but there's no point going to the castle until we need to. We have the lake in the, what's it called? Sunken Valley. Yeah. And there is actually also... one second. There is that little pond that's actually connected to the Sunken Valley, but it's more in the Ashen outskirts, near those graves. I came too far. Fuck's sake. I hate these dudes. Hate these dudes. Just die, please. Good XP, though. Sekiro, lock on. Thank you. Right, there we go. Yeah, really good XP farm there, peeps, if you come here at night time. Yeah, I don't know why I ran past that. Oh, actually, do you know what? While we're here, guys, let's do the Shichimin warrior that's here. Do you remember I told you after you defeat the Headless Ape, another mini-boss spawns. So, let's ignore you. Shit, please. Now, I'm going to try this without Divine Confetti and see how it goes, guys. Let's see how we do. I want to test my theory, but I'll need my umbrella. At the ready. Okay, so watch out for these flames, and let's get in there. Yeah, you don't need Divine Confetti for this. I mean, it would help, but you don't necessarily need it. Now, I'm going to use my umbrella for these big orbs. Yep. Might as well take all these out too. There we go. Now you can see how valuable that umbrella is. I did tell you, peeps. Ow. So the little orbs don't home on you too much. That's Kamehameha. So watch out for Kamehameha. Big orbs. I might have to actually use my Divine Confetti because he's taking a little bit too much damage from me. So give me one of those. Okay, give me one of those. Because eventually we'll just run out of spirit emblems if we don't... oops. If we don't attack. Now he can do a melee as well. There you are. Shit. And he hurts too. So it looks like the small ones do still home on you, just a lot more slow. There we go. I didn't have to use my umbrella there. Oh shit. Whoa! I honestly I thought they'd do their teleport thing because they teleport away when you do a combo on them, but not on this occasion. Okay, so we have some resurrected power back. Phase 2. You coming? Give me one of these. Where are you? Watch out for Kamehameha. You can actually jump out the way of this. You don't have to use your umbrella. And they can do it twice in a row as well. Shit. So my Divine Confetti's run out, but I'm going to take advantage here. That's what I thought they'd do last time, because they block your combo and then they hit you. Sorry, they teleport away and do Kamehameha. Big 'em. Okay, where are we? So I've still got 8 Spirit Emblems, which is fine. I'm gonna get some more Divine Confetti on. Why not? That's not great. Okay. Heal me up, Scotty. Oh, shit. Their melee attacks don't do terror damage, so don't worry too much about those. No, that was lucky. Okay, watch out for Kamehameha. Oh, they got me. Maybe jumping in the air isn't the best idea for that one, to be honest with you. Now I do need to watch my terror meter. There we go. Give me one of these. Divine Confetti's going to run out soon, but we should be just fine now. Maybe you do need to jump. Maybe you do. Almost there. There we go. So we got the Malcontent's Ring. An old ring well suited for slender fingers. Kingfisher is engraved on the underside. Can be used to upgrade the finger whistle prosthetic tool, so it's a special upgrade material. Wearing this ring as you blow the finger whistle can create a somber tune. The weeping voice is full of solitude and beauty, possibly somber enough to temporarily quell a voice of rage. There we go. So maybe you can use it to calm certain enemies. And of course that will be linked, we now know that it's linked to the partner shinobi of the sculptor when they used to practice in the Sunken Valley. So that demon managed to get a hold of her ring somehow. Makes sense if this is the den of the headless ape, I suppose. Okay, so we've managed to unlock this sculptor's idol again. I'm going to get suppressed sound. That will help us out a little bit, I think. And then after that, which one did I say? Mid-air. Yeah, I'd like mid-air prosthetic, because you never know. You never know. It can come in a pinch. Okay. Then after that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, really. I mean, I guess I could go for that one. It's relatively cheap, isn't it? Honestly, I could just farm the ghosts up there and go for it. So, in the meantime, where are we going now? We're going to the lake in... Oh, there's an underwater bit in the abandoned dungeon. We'll do that when we go there, because we'll go there before we get to the castle anyway. Sunken Valley, the gun fort. The gun fort. Is that the one? Is that the closest? No, there's a closer. Yes, Riven Cave. There we go. So this is where the snake was that we killed. And there's an underwater bit too. And this, I've just thought again, there's another underwater bit in the Sunken Valley where you fought the headless ape for the first time, the guardian ape. There's a little tiny pond. Oops. So some sugar. Oh, speaking of carps, these treasure carp scale was a little bit more valuable for me. Thank you. There's another one. Bulging, nice. Feel my bulging sack, people. It's full of sen. short for seamen. Sorry, no. I apologize. I apologize. You know, sometimes you have to just lower the tone, don't you, to mix things up a little bit. Okay, so take me up. God, that sounded like the snake hissing in my ear then, if anyone else heard that. Right, take me back to the Guardian Ape bit. Right, they're definitely doing snake sounds. Guys, he's dead. Or she. He or she is dead. I don't need snake sounds in my ear. Take me to Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. For some reason, I'm usually good at words. Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva Valley. Okay. Buddha's Satnav. There you go. That's how I can remember it. Buddha's Satnav. Right. I did not mean to come down here at all. Ah, damn it, Sekiro. Can I get back up, please? Thank you. So, if we go over here... so much karma here with that terrible ape monstrosity. There's a little pond here. Okay, and we also see there's something a little bit out of place here. Where's all this bridge from here? Look, all this collapsed bridge. And we get some more precious bait. So precious bait isn't needed to complete a quest per se, but the more of it we have, the more treasure carp scales we can get eventually. Another set of words I always fail to pronounce properly. I think it's because I usually want to say treasure scale carp instead of treasure carp scale, which obviously makes sense, and the former does not. So there's that weird underground bit near the grave site in the Ashenat outskirts. Quickest way would be from the Sunken Valley under Shrine. Okay, let's go do that. And there's actually going to be another headless for us here, people. Okay, it's going to be another headless. So let's get our brolly ready. For anyone, well, I don't know if it's just a British term, but in the UK we say brolly instead of umbrella. Excuse me. Oh, get your brolly out, it's raining. Oh shit, I thought I killed you in one hit. Apparently not. Do you like me doing that accent? Do you find it sexy, baby? God almighty. No! I failed! No! That usually works. I'm gonna have to heal because there's some dudes coming up over here. You know. No, I failed again. Fuck me. I know I'm being lazy, but... oh well. Do you know what, people? I am anything if stubborn. I am so stubborn. There we go. I did it. Just. Right, so... it's not quite dark here, so there might not be any ghosties, but eventually ghosties spawn here. Yeah, here we are. So there can be a little bit of a problem because there's 2 of them, or maybe even 3, and you still got the gun dude. Oh god, there is 3. That's not great. That's not great for us. That's a side button. Oh. It's not great. Come on then. It's probably best if I can just bait Mikiris, honestly. So because they're ghosties, they're a little bit weaker than normal. I always underestimate how quickly they attack. Mikiri me. Nice. Give him one of those. Whoa, you were affected. Why? You weren't affected. No. No, don't key me. Oh, fuck's sake. Why wasn't he affected by the fucking crackers? They fucked me. Ugh. It's not even nighttime. Why are you here? You just die, please. Thank you. That's one. That's one. So again, good XP from them. But I'd recommend fighting the... ah, shit, the shinobi from the woods. Not these. No! Ah, fuck, fuck. No. Ah, shit, you recovered from that quick. No. God, it feels like I'm playing Dark Souls. Get in! Ah. Okay. Let's get posture back and start again. Mikiri, me? I dare you. Bitch. Right, we're actually a little bit low on spirit emblems, guys, but you know, I'm a stickler for trying. I'm gonna try anyway. See how it goes. A graceful carp in its natural habitat. Sorry. Alright, there's a headless over there. So, the usual thing. One of those. Confet. Definitely need confetti for the headless. You can't sneak up on them, remember. Even though they've got no fucking head. Ow. 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 Oh, and I still don't have any resurrective. This is not a great start. Remember, you can parry with the umbrella too. Ah, shit. Oh, they fully baited me there. That's no good. Quickly heal my terror. Watch out for grabbies. I apologise, people. It's a bit of a pussy way of fighting the headless, but it's the best way I know, and ultimately it works. Ah! No. So even though I guarded there, it still hurt me. So unless you parry, they can still hurt you and still inflict terror. So I'm gonna need some more divine. That's not divine. No! No! No, I already used some shit. Why didn't it let me use it twice? I can only guard against one more attack. Oh shit. That was slightly terrifying. Stun, stun. Oh, I was counting on a stun then, honestly. Stun me. Whoa, Sekiro. Sekiro, please. Ah, fuck. Right, that's the end of that. I've got to go for broke. I keep trying to press circle, that's why I'm fucking up. Alright. Honestly, thank God you can pause in this game. Right, give me a purple gourd again, please. And give me a pellets. Oh, fuck. So, honestly, guys, I'd recommend going back to the fucking bonfire and getting all your resources back. Otherwise, you have to deal with that kind of situation. Anyway. Fallen Headless Spirit of Goku. Reduces posture damage taken for a time. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. God, that scary music in the background. Dedicated burial mounds quietly appease the spirits with severed heads, though none call upon them for long. There we go. So that was Goku. Is that it? Nope. Okay, that's kind of good. You never know if you need a divine grass in a pinch. Yeah, And people have left remnants on each of these nipples, which is great. Take me home, please. Take me home. And do you know what? I was expecting the Divine Confetti to be here. So I'm going to put my Divine Confetti there, I think. Actually, this makes more sense. Because it makes sense for these two to be together because they're both terror-orientated or apparition-orientated. Okay. What was I saying? Homeward Idol, please. Yes. So, where are we going now? Let me just search my memory bank for a second, peeps. See if there's any more water apart from the abandoned dungeon and castle. Maybe village is done. Shichimin warrior in the well, we'll go do now. Headless in Ashina outskirts. Yeah, that's next. Okay. That's next. Thank you, brain, for not failing me. Ashina outskirts. Stairway is gate path. Hang on, valley. Provided we can jump back up from there, that's going to be the quickest way for us. Okay, so another headless here coming up. Another headless, and then there's a couple more in the game after this. But they will both, I believe, be underwater ones. That's right, there are underwater headless. For me, personally, they're not as bad, but they can still be dangerous, as you can imagine. They rely more on that weird ranged attack you saw when they shot those tendrils out. Right, this time I have full fucking resources, so there'll be no excuses for fucking up this time. Laziness. Honestly, people, I know it's, it's nothing to do with the game, really. Well, it is because I'm playing it, but laziness has always been my worst sin, or sloth, isn't it? Sloth. It's always been my greatest sin. I'm so lazy, or at least I used to be extremely lazy. But even nowadays, it can still be a problem. Why doesn't, if you're interested, maybe put in the comments what your biggest sin is, even if it's lust. We can all be a little bit lustful. Jealousy is jealousy probably used to be my second greatest sin, but now I'd probably say it's gluttony. And then jealousy third. Anyways, but I say that honestly, I'm hardly jealous these days of anything. I couldn't give a shit. The older you get, the less you care about that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh, they've seen me. So let's try this again. Convert. Let's get in there. I'm gonna body slam you now. Belly flop. Oh shit. Thought I had a window. Sekiro, get up, man. Stop attacking so much. Teleport. They've not tried to grab me yet, which is interesting. We're doing a load of damage though, which is nice. But obviously this is the first headless you come across, so maybe they're not quite as strong. Oh, I hit them. Cool. So you can still hit them while they're teleporting, it would seem. Nice. There we go, that was a good one. And we just ran out of confetti too. Akko's spirit fall. Fallen. Headless spirit of Akko. Reminds me of Aku from Samurai Jack. That increases vitality and posture damage for a time. Consumes spirit emblems, blah blah blah. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country, seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Okay. Yeah, Aku. Foolish samurai warrior. For anyone else who was a Samurai Jack fan back in the day. What was I going to say? Do you know what? Even when I do this, after fighting one of the Headless, I'm still hesitant to attack too soon after pulling it up. Because I mentioned in my previous episode, I think, one of the skills that you unlock, one of the blue skills, which is a secret technique of the prosthetic tree, if you try to attack whilst you're using your umbrella, it cancels out your Divine Confetti effect on your sword. And it's insanely frustrating. So frustrating. So I'm definitely not going to be unlocking that one on this occasion. I don't know if you need to unlock all the secret techniques to get platinum. I don't remember that one, unfortunately. Okay. Back to the stairway. How much mun do I have? 400. It's nothing. I can't kill you in one hit still, which is a little bit sad. Oh. God, I'm getting beaten up by an average samurai. Right. So, I believe that was everything now, and we can go to the abandoned dungeon. Yes. I do want to try and remember to get the Dragon Spring Sake to give to Sculptor too, because I want to hear more about his backstory. But the only... the most important sake you have to give, just to remind you, is Ashina Sake and Monkey Booze to get his secret dialogue, okay? Now... Abandoned dungeon. Yes, where are we? So we might as well go to the one that's right near the underwater river. Here. Okay. So there's no treasure carps, but there are a couple goodies to grab, I believe. There's also some piranha to look out for too. Okay. You'd think they would have heard the ripples from behind them there. My shinobi powers are too much for them. Okay, 310. It's not too bad. So I do know that I need to go back where I just came from and check over here first. Okay, guys, are we gonna do this or what? Where are you? Did I kill them both? Oh. Fucking... There we go. Anything else down here? Nope, we're all good. Oh god. Water levels, they've come a long way from the old days. Fucking Zelda and Mario 64. Oh my god. I mean, even the older Marios on the Super Nintendo. Fuck me, so depressing. So bad. So bad. Well, I say that, but they're kind of a necessary evil, aren't they? Like, they wouldn't be a Zelda game or a Mario game without them, really. Well, at least with the older ones. You still have your head. So, look where we are, people. We're in Dogen's lair here. Dosaku's note. An old note left by the surgeon Dosaku. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen. Unwilling to dirty their own hands, they all left me for that hypocritical quack. Dogen, my last disciple. Even if I die, the research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. So I think Emma mentioned this actually when we were researching Dragon Rot, perhaps, or something. She mentioned that Dogen was still alive, and he took an unhealthy interest in the powers of the rejuvenating waters. Do you know what? I wonder if this guy was even responsible for corrupting the monks of the Senpu Temple. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, it's not happening now, buddy. Even tempted to kill him. Do I need you? Do you drop anything? I want to say he might even drop some grave wax or something. Do you know what, people? I'm not in the habit of killing NPCs, but there's nothing else we can do with this guy now because Kotaro is with the merchant and Josemon is dead. So all I'll say is, so minor spoilers for anyone who hasn't done this, if you send him a lackey, they will be in this cell at the back and he will experiment on them and eventually they'll get red eyes and attack you. And eventually he'll want the red carp eyes from the Mibu village, and then he himself will become crazy and try to kill us. So. Oh, he was a bad man, as Arnie would say. But anyway, one more thingy, another spoiler about his quest, okay? There is no such thing as Dosaku. He goes on about his master Dosaku. He is in fact one and the same. He's a bit crazy. And he's got a bit of a split personality thingy going on, okay? And at one point you can actually, when he's in his cell, you can eavesdrop on him talking to himself and kind of confront him. And he's just like, Shinobi, you shouldn't sneak in here, blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello. Speaking of eavesdropping. Your next shift is in hell. Okay, so as we briefly heard from Emma, Ashina Castle has been 1 second. Ashina Castle has actually been besieged. Okay. Now I notice I've come in here without doing the fucking I've come in here without doing the Shichimin Warrior. I'll be honest, people, I don't really want to, but I need to. What else do you have? You got the mask. What else? Might as well get those. You've got money pouches and the mask fragment. So, what can I sell? Sell some sugar. What have I got most of? 16, 21. I need, what, 180 for the dragon droplet, dragon tier thingy? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now I know he has the mask and coin purses. So yeah, sorry, I forgot about this. Shichimin Warrior down here. And it looks like these guys drop pacifying agents as well if you need them. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in you. Although I didn't read this. Alright, I've got to kill you now. You forced my hand. Ow. Any more? Good. Actually heal me. Ah, fuck it. Sorry, I forgot to read this, people. Crumbling offering tower. Here lie the vassals of the Ashina clan, executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest. Vassals of the Ashina clan. I'm wondering if this means that they were slain before the war or after. Or maybe it was during the war, I suppose, if there was an uprising and they killed members of the Ashina clan. that were like under that what was he called, General Tamuro or something? Tamura. Sorry, I'm probably talking out my arsehole there, but nothing new under the sun, as they say. Right, come on then, shit him in. Don't need divine confetti, but it's going to help us ultimately. Come on. Let's do this old song and dance. Right, get away from that, although we just dispelled it. Ouch. Don't hurt so much, please. Right, I'm going to have to cure this. See, if I hadn't taken the gore already, we probably would have been terrified by now. Good, 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 good. We're doing some insane damage, I love it. Where are you going? There you are. They usually teleport to the opposite side of the room. Well, so he'll probably come over here. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, why not? We might as well use some divine confetti. For the underground headless, by the way, you don't have to use divine confetti. So don't worry too much about that. But there is another boss in the game that you may benefit from using it with. Okay. Actually, fucking parried that for once. Almost there. Ah, you bitch. On them. Nope. Fool. Ceremonial Tanto, dagger with a stark white blade and hilt, converts Vit into spirit emblems. So, people, for anyone who has played Bloodborne, do you know how you can use HP to gain some what's it called? Silver bullets. Well, this is the same system. Okay, so you use some HP and you'll get some more spirit emblems back. Resting replenishes its charges. Originally, this Tanto was used in a ritual offering to the dragon, in which an emblem would be cut from one's own life force and set adrift on the fountainhead waters. The blade is inscribed with its true name, Devoted Soul. Also, I wanted to say about the Shichimin, you don't really get a good look at them, but it looks like they're wearing a series of masks, and it kind of reminds you of the pinwheel from from Dark Souls 1. Similar sort of aesthetic going on, except they're, you know, at least 2 quadrillion times stronger than Pinwheel. Now, oh, what a shame. Right, I wonder if his body actually stays there forever. So, do you know, I'm going to put my axe on just in case we come across an enemy that has doesn't really make a difference. Just in case we come across an enemy that has a shield or something like that we want to break. Yeah, the Elden Ring triangle trick. Never fails me. So before I start tackling the castle, how much time do I have? Good, like 7 minutes. Fuck's sake. Well, do you know what? We'll try to get as much as we can done. So, people, you will have to reactivate all of the sculptor's idols in Ashina Castle, okay? You have to reactivate them all, yeah? Can't open this, no. So it's unfortunate, but it's just one of those things. Oh, I forgot to say, Sekiro, what are you fucking doing? Thank you. Ah, so a face we don't quite recognise. Now these guys are not too bad. Their attacks are quite delayed, but they obviously have 2 katana. Whoa! So their main shtick is that they do good posture damage and they hit very hard. But they're not too quick. Let me guess, you're gonna die? Yeah, you're gonna die in 2 seconds. Okay, thanks. Picked the wrong side, kid. Sorry. So, do you remember how we got our breathing technique? Well, now we have to actually use it here, otherwise we wouldn't be able to progress in the game. Yes. But there is somewhere else in the game too that you'd need it. So, let me just take a look down here. There is a carp in this tunnel. But I'm just checking for any more items too, yes. Oh, okay, actually I haven't missed it, but we need to, there's a little pond at the bottom of the well too that I mustn't forget. Come here. How many carp scales do I have nowadays? 9, so I can get the other part of the mask. Or the first part, should I say. Okay. Now there's going to be some tougher enemies up here. Okay. Now we fought a couple of them, or variants of. It's going to be the purple ninjas, guys. So they're the ones that have set up all these bamboo bridges like this to siege the castle. Now before I go up there, I'm going to do this bit, get this back. Am I being attacked or someone else? I think someone else. Oh, hello. No, I'm kind of wondering if they have more dialogue, because I think you can eavesdrop on them originally, so let me have a look. Might as well. Yes, but we've done it already. Of course I hit the brazier. So is there anything actually new? No, there's nothing new here apart from what was it called? The well. Oh, I didn't fall off. Makes a difference. So we killed that dude down here, so we have nothing to fear. And then there's just going to be I can't actually, I don't think it's a relatively, yeah, it's a fucking balloon, so there you go. Like, almost entirely not worth it, but we can cross it off our insane OCD list, can't we? Oh shit, you can't get up that way. Are you kidding me? God, they really did think of everything. They really did, didn't they? Well, honestly, I'd rather just go back instead of resting. Don't want to respawn the enemies. Then again, I've already rested, haven't I? I'm talking bullshit. Right, it's actually going to be quicker to do this, isn't it? So, reservoir is cleared, and so is the well. Now it's just the outside of the castle, so there's going to be a few more enemies for us to deal with. There's also the moat that we need to dive into at the back of the castle. Oh, and like I said, there's going to be an underwater headless there. Now, careful here, because you can actually sneak up and take out this dude straight away. Literally just saved your life, but oh well. Well, serves you right, doesn't it, bitch? Right, let's get you again. Old lady's gone, unless she fell in the water. Well, I got the silent movement, didn't I? Doesn't sound like it. So there's some more dudes here. Yeah, okay. Oh. Got him. No! I thought I got him. I got him. Attack me while I'm dealing with someone, thank you. So this is open now for some reason. Might as well go up this way. So I'm just looking out for some new enemies, new items. Shit. The way that guy was flailing at me reminded me of Hanbei. Aww. Put him out of his misery, didn't we? No. I think there's a small dude that appears somewhere over here. Or a couple of them. Or am I thinking of later in the game? I might be thinking of later in the game. Oh, who's that? Oh no, there they are. Thought so. There's one down here by a tree. Oh, I hear you. You're beneath me. Hello. No! I thought I'd managed to do a death blow. Oh god, he just fell. You see? It's not just me that fucks up sometimes, guys. It's not just me. Come on then. Are we doing this? I know there's one behind me. Was there one down here? Oh, there's a dude there. I think there was one with a shield hat here originally, if I'm not mistaken. Iframes, bitch. Ow, that's not iframes. Yay. Something down there. So yeah, it's worth coming back through here, guys, just to get all the bits, any items that have appeared, any new enemies to fight, so you know, keep you on top of our skill points and stuff, money and blah 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 blah. It's very easy to just run past things in Souls games. It's a dead shinobi. Okay, so like so many Let's Players that I've seen over the years, I hate it. Like I know, like you don't have all the time in the world, but when you do this for a living, when you oh shit, god, there's 3 of them. No, my neck, I need my neck. Actually, that kind of I feel like that fixed my back a little. Why are there so many? Oh, why are there so many? Fucking, I killed you all. Fucking guys. What the fuck? Oh yeah, where did you come from? All these mini-me's. Fucking, oh god, speaking of Dark Souls. Ouch. It's like they know when to jump. They're in synchronicity. Synchronized jumpers. Ow. Stop it. You're bullying me. Stop bullying me. Fucking take some. Jesus Christ. Sorry, peeps. I didn't expect this. I thought I killed most of you. Dear me. All the hats have gone in the pit. Well, I apologise for that, people. I was saying, I've watched loads of Let's Plays over the years, and so many times, like, they get too used to just running past enemies because they think that entertainment kind of trumps, you know, playing the game. But I feel as though, and this is me bitching a little bit, I know. I still love it, you know, obviously I watch their series and stuff. I'm not going to name names, but ultimately you're playing a game. And you know, especially if you're doing that for a living as a YouTuber, you're here to play games. You're literally doing a gaming YouTube channel. So fucking, you know, people are watching you because they like to see you playing a game. You know, not just to see you running through the entire game, and then when you get to a bit that you can't do because you missed a certain amount of enemies. Shit. So he will whistle for a wolf if you're not quick enough. And then when you get to a bit that you can't do, and then you're like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? And it's like, you're supposed to fucking have enough experience and attributes in order to be able to progress through the game properly. Otherwise, yeah, you'll hit a wall and you'll start doing shit, and then you'll get frustrated, and then people start leaving fucking shitty comments because you oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, I'm gonna go down here anyway. Oh, hello. Ah! I don't think they follow you down here. And then you start getting shitty comments and people get annoyed with you because you're not doing it properly. And I'm not saying there's a right or a wrong way to play a game, not necessarily, and then by no means, but also if it's glaringly obvious and you know you are actually wasting people's time because you're not engaging in the game mechanics properly. Hello. Then, you know, it kind of is a waste of time. Yeah, I see that. Oh, okay. So what is that, like the 10th guy that's died in front of us for their final breath? I'm sorry, you can't play dead with me. Alright, I think there's 2 of these dudes here, so you do have to be careful. I keep trying to... I'm parrying twice in a row because of the whole double katana thing. Well, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time there. Yeah, there's another red dude coming. Oh shit, there's 2 more. That's not good. That's not good. Let's just try and keep it to 1. Let's try and keep it at 1. Come on. Come on. See, I'm sorry to bitch a little bit there about my colleagues, but I say colleagues, I literally have 20 subscribers. Yeah. But I have, whilst I've not been on recording on YouTube for long, I have been around the old block, and I've watched many YouTubers and many series, and you know, you do get a feel for these things, and there are patterns that emerge. You know, I'm not saying that I'm perfect by any means, but I do like to play games thoroughly. I say as I tap parry like a fucking retard. There we go. I do like to play games thoroughly, and if I'm going to be doing a YouTube series on a game, especially if it's you know, a thorough game playthrough, then I'm going to be taking my sweet damn time playing it and not skipping past stuff. Okay? And if that means I have a little less time to talk about stuff and be funny, then so fucking be it. Really. But, oh god, I usually find some sort of shit to blabber about anyway, don't I? Speaking of which, let me check the time, peeps. Okay, it's getting a bit late here. I'm just thinking, what else? Is there anything else I want to do immediately before I start to... Do you know what? The upper bit of the castle, that is definitely like the next bit. Okay. I'm thinking if I get to the... Can I get to the back of the castle from this side? I might be able to. Oh. Let me see. Ah, shit. Oh, forgot about you. No! Fuck. Go on then. So, it's been a while since Harata Estate, hasn't it, eh? Oh. Alright, I don't like fighting on this ledge, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Come down here, please. Come on. Come on, dude. Really? Buddy? Come on. I never want to fight you on that uneven roof there. Right, okay. Let's do it. No, no, no. How dare you try and do that in my face? Wanker. Okay, so it looks like we cannot get to the moat from this side, which is fine. Which means I think we'll just head to the bonfire down here. And we'll do the... we'll look at our skill tree quickly to see if we can level anything up. I think... Was it the mid-air jump that I wanted? Mid-air prosthetic. I think that needed 3. So we might need 1 more skill point anyway. Let me have a look. Yeah, we need 3 for that one. Then what do I want to do after that? Excuse me. What are these blue ones here? Mid-air deflection? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Actually, that's pretty important. Actually, people. Kind of overlooked that one, didn't I? Allows one to guard against or deflect enemy attacks in mid-air. Can I really not do that? Shit, I can't. Fuck. Yeah, that would have been useful a while ago, people. Sorry about that one. Yeah, that's kind of important. What about this one? Mid-air combat art. Allows one to perform combat arts. Oh, I didn't care about this one so much. Like, especially if you use something like the Ichimonji. You know, you don't need to do an Ichimonji in mid-air, usually. What's this one? Vault over. Allows one to leap over and behind a posture-broken enemy. This martial art technique allows the use of backstab death blows in the middle of battle. Okay, that's kind of useful, but I think I also remember that this getting a little bit in the way. So you press X near a broken enemy to vault over them and jump behind. Yeah, I kind of like to optimize myself for difficult battles, like against bosses and stuff. So this is more for if you're fighting lots of enemies at once and you want to like use a ninjutsu in mid battle or something. So it's not really my thing. So I'm gonna overlook these ones for now. I think that's a different story. That'll be the next one, unless I find something else that I like. What's this? Fang and Blade. Move allows one to attack. Oh, we already saw this one, didn't we? So it allows you to attack with your tool and sword simultaneously, or it provides a follow-up attack. So I'm not going to get that one because I'm scared of it ruining things for me. Combat Nightjar Slash. That's crap. Crap. Oops, sorry. Projected force. After using certain tools, allow one to draw the power of that tool into the sword and release it forward. Okay, so yeah, again, I'm not going to get these. I'm going to get this. Maybe those eventually. That's an option, but I'm not too bothered about it. And then these are kind of bonuses. So I don't use the red ones, but I you know, these are more useful for farming from enemies. So we've kind of got the meat and bones sorted, really, when it comes to skills. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, as always. Oh, I'll grab you. Next episode... Ow. Just bashed my head on some bamboo. I also missed this, so it's a good... Oh yeah, thorough gameplay. Like, it's so annoying when people just run past things, isn't it, Josh? You fucking wanker. Sorry. Oh, shit. Next episode... We'll do the rest of Ashina Castle, and we'll see what the hell is going on here. And why Emma thought it was a good idea to fucking abandon Karen in the middle of a siege on the castle. Anyways, thank you guys. Catch you next time. Bye.